Hello everyone, welcome back to my keto journey. So today I have a recipe for you. It is one that I think I have done on my Crafts and More with Donna Jackson channel, but I couldn't find it because it's probably been a long time ago. So I'm just going to recreate it for you tonight. It is a shrimp stir fry. I love stir fries. I love Asian food. Asian food and Mexican food are two of my favorites that I can actually make on keto. So I'm just going to show you the ingredients and then we'll go over to the stove and put it together. So you're going to need some shrimp, and this is shrimp that I've had in the freezer and I just thawed it out. And you always want to pat dry your shrimp because it won't brown if you're trying to get it to brown if it's all wet. It just gets yucky. We're going to be using some broccoli, some green onions, plus some of the tops for later. I'm going to be using some finely shredded cabbage, just store-bought. You're going to need some sesame oil, good old salt and pepper. We're going to use a little ground ginger, some 5 spice, and at the end some toasted sesame seeds. And we're just going to use a splash of soy sauce that's in the refrigerator. I ran out of my non-soy sauce. So just a splash is not going to kill you on keto. I mean, you know, it's not going to knock you out of ketosis. So let's head over to the stove and we'll put all this together. Okay, so while our pan's heating up, I forgot to show you, we are going to be using some skinny pasta. I love it in my stir fries. It's actually kind of like lo mein. So we're going to be putting that in there as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is just add a little sesame oil to the pan. I love cooking sesame oil. It smells so good. Now, before I put my shrimp in, because my shrimp is not going to take that long to cook, I'm going to go ahead and add my broccoli and my onions. Now my cabbage and noodles will be the last thing that goes in, because they're so small it won't take long to actually cook them. But the broccoli and the onions will take a few minutes, so I'm just going to let these saute. Okay, so they have sauteed for a few minutes. Now we're going to add our shrimp. And we're going to add just a sprinkle of ginger. Probably not even an 1/8 of a teaspoon. We're going to add the Chinese 5 spice. And this has wonderful flavors in it. I love it in my stir fry. And that's about an 1/8 of a teaspoon. We're going to add just a tiny bit of salt because I am using real soy sauce. It is going to have sodium in it. I'm using some black ground pepper. And then just stirring this up a bit. Oh, there goes my strainer. Okay, we're just going to let this cook for a few minutes. Okay, so I've let this cook about 3 minutes. And my shrimp are almost done, so I'm going to go ahead and put my cabbage in. And I'm putting about a cup and a half, or 2 cups. 2 cups of this is 3 net grams of carbs. So that's good. Now I know it looks like a lot of cabbage, but this will cook down to like next to nothing. And so you will think you have no cabbage at all. Oops, find my pan everywhere. Okay, so I have rinsed my skinny noodles, and I love this kind. This is what they call noodle shapes and whatever. And I'm going to put those in there. Then I'm going to top it off in my soy sauce. Like I said, we're not going to put much in there. And I got some tongs to help me mix all this in. So this looks like a lot of food. And I guess in retrospect, it is a lot of food. But you know what? According to the keto measurements and stuff, it's really one meal. But I probably won't be eating all this. But it really is good. Now our shrimp is done. So we don't want to overcook this, or your shrimp will get real rubbery. And there is nothing worse than tough, rubbery shrimp. Okay? I'm just going to splash some soy sauce in here. Just about a tablespoon. Not a whole lot, like I said. And this is just dripping out. It's really not that much. And I'm just going to stir this around. Okay. Now I'm going to get my bowl and we'll serve it up. Okay, so I have about half of these in my bowl. And what I'm going to do is take my onion tops and my kitchen shears, which are clean. I only use these for food. And just snip off some of the tops on them. Okay. Spread this around. And then I'm just going to take my toasted sesame seeds. And they have 1 carb and 1 gram of fiber. So they kind of knock each other out there. And I'm just going to, whoops, not screw the lid off because we don't want that many. Pop the top open. And just sprinkle a few sesame seeds on top of it. And then we're going to get our chopsticks and we're going to eat it. And let's see. Just to gild the lily, I'm just going to put a touch of sesame oil on top. Because I love sesame oil. Alright. Let's give this a taste, why don't we? Let me raise you up here. I'm telling y'all, this is so good. I'm just going to try to get a piece of shrimp. I don't know how to eat this very neat. On camera. Okay. We got a little noodle. A little shrimpy. Very tasty. So I hope you'll give the stir fry a try. And it's very simple to make, and you see it only took a few minutes. So the recipe will be below down in the description box for you. And I hope you'll give it a try. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, because I'm trying to grow my channel here. It's a brand new channel, and I want YouTube to take notice of it. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there. And don't forget to tap the bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Alright, I will see you tomorrow with another recipe. Bye.